First, I want to commend the licensing department and the leadership of Mrs. Bonita Walker. For this kind of energy, synergy, and burst of energy. I think this is something that is very commended and replicating throughout the entire transport authority.
Thank you.
I happen to have sight of it, but I really don't go on WhatsApp and all these things. I use it, but I don't view like status. So it was really Dudley that brought it to my attention that Trinidad happened on one percent. I think it was very novel, very lovely, and the fact that you guys went all out to use your own personal money to do this kind of thing. It's wonderful. One, you are coming out of a very stressful licensing period, and I want to, as a managing director, commend you all for your many effort in helping the authority to navigate yet another difficult licensing year. I say this because we are getting better year over year. I can see. In fact, you are up 46% over March last year. So 2025 March is better 46% more than 2024 March. That's what your licensing statistic produced by your manager. You did that without much fanfare because we never endured the kind of pressure that we had. You had it, but not of the same magnitude that you have year over year. And it's testament to the fact that you guys are really experts at what you're doing. One thing we're trying to do is to get ISO certification for the licensing department. If it is the first place in the authority that we get international certification for, it is licensing. I believe on the matter of licensing, the transport authority stands predominant. And kudos to a very knowledgeable team. I keep saying to Bonita that it is one department within the entire transport authority that I don't worry about. The one. And probably one of the reasons why I don't frequent it quite often, because I trust the skills and the knowledge that reside. Mrs. Walker walk off a morning, I'm certain should have trained 3, 4, 5 persons who could take her. I mean, granted they don't have the same type of warm, friendly personality, but in terms of skill, knowledge and competence, she has some little that could just definitely go. So I trust the licensing department, I trust Mrs. Walker's judgment, I trust the advice that she provides to me as managing director and to the licensing committee. I just want to thank you all for your work. To the temporary staff, this is a time when, notwithstanding the love that we have for you, we'll have to say goodbye. Thank you first. And goodbye, and hope to see you on the other side. I think you guys came in and you acquitted yourself very well. I think Mrs. Walker had some challenges the year before and the year before, but she has not a single complaint this year. I haven't heard. Nice. And it tells me that the temporary staff stepped up to the plate at least this particular license year, and they were able to deliver. So I just want to say kudos to the licensing team. We have a little competition for online, and you guys have been at the forefront of the race for majority of the way.
All the way.
Only the fall close to the line. Where you are followed closely by a certain region. Somehow they kind of picked you at the line and put you into second position.
Really? Yes, because the competition continues.
First
Yes.
So a job well done. Basically the kind of energy that I want to see repeat throughout the transport authority. I want to say that the licensing department is supposed to work under your leadership is a trailblazer in this area. And I want to highlight it. First time on social media, we had a little ceremony this morning with the authority to assist a needy student. She being the child of a public transport operator and requiring some assistance with computer and medical studies. And we had the chairman, the minister, himself, the senior manager Steve, and we did do a $500,000 handover. I don't think the authority can pay for that kind of publicity at all. No. And I know some may say the authority doesn't have money, how come they do that? We're managing what we have. We do much better than we were doing a couple years ago. And we believe that we need to show the public that we're not just a force to regulate and enforce, but also that we take our corporate responsibility as a corporate citizen seriously. And that's what we want to sell to the public. We want our operations team to a little bit less rigid out there. And to
Sorry, what is the operations team run by two operations versus who assisted us?
oh yes, I'm coming to that because we are the operations people who assist. Put your hands up. I want to say to you that Mrs. Walker, big deal. At the management meeting we had last week, you guys were singled out for exceptional praise. So again, I want to thank you. The authority must evolve. And we're coming from an era where we use sledgehammer to kill everything. That's the era we're coming from. And one of the things that we have done, we have stepped back on some of the over-aggressive operational activities, notwithstanding that the licensing portfolio continues to grow. Yes? We have grown year over year over year. And we hit the ceiling last licensing period, we did 101,000 licenses, the first in the history of the authority. And this, no, the year before, and then the one just completed March 31st, we did 103,000 plus licenses, and those are records for the transport authority. And we are poised for growth. What we need to do is to spread the message of the authority. Being a good corporate citizen and to take care of the operators that are out there, the ones that we have within our mix. We need to be a little bit less aggressive in terms of how we treat our customers because they're ours. But importantly, this is for you. I just want to big you up again and thank you for your service, for your contribution, and we have a grateful authority. I say thank you.
Congratulations, planner.